Well, I've sourced a bunch of questions for both TinyRail, since you're producer on that, and DashQuest, since you're kind of the head honcho on that. Yeah. So the first question from social media land is, TinyRails has a new car bundle. Can you tell us more? And in fact, I thought, why not go into the train editor and kind of put it on display for people watching so they can see what this new car bundle looks like.
So it's a plan. Yes.
Can you guys both maybe chime in on how excited everybody has been once this was unveiled?
I'm beyond excited, and I work here late. This is awesome.
We've had a lot of really positive reactions to this guy on social media, which is awesome to see. I have to say, I'm not super well versed in my Miyazaki.
Totoro.
Oh, you mean, are we going to be cruising in the game today?
Yeah.
That is probably an oversight on Andrew's part. Because,
Andrew's just getting thrown into this bus again.
We don't have
I'm
the
sensing
the cat bus?
Yeah, I am sensing a theme week to week.
We don't have the area unlocked.
Last week we were calling him Vanna. On social media, you teased a map of Asia. We have the cars today. When do we get to rail in new lands?
Rail? When do we get to rail in new lands?
Some of these questions are getting borderline Smurf-like. When do we get to Smurf over there, Papa Glenn?
Don't call him Papa.
I want to see you cosplay as Papa Glenn.
I've never actually seen the headlights come out of the cat's eyes before. It's pretty creepy.
Because we have a bunch of different ways that DashQuest can expand, right? It can be modes, it can be story,
it can be the world map, it can be dungeons, it can be...
So this is specifically about story.
About the story mode.
Yeah,
about
will the story mode expand?
There are plans to expand the story mode.
Here's an interesting question. Before you guys decided that TinyRails was your next game, what other game ideas were you considering, and what made TinyRails the winning choice?
I don't know that I am comfortable saying what other ideas we had, because you never know when they might appear in another Tiny Titan title.
Jump to the chat here for a second. Bill the Cat says, this is like listening to a Simpsons commentary, but less random. I think that's good. How do you balance adding content that suits players that have been there from the beginning with content that's accessible by beginners?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Let's go back to the questions here. When creating enemies or gear in DashQuest, where do you get inspiration from? You can tell us. If everyone at Tiny Titan plays AD&D on a nightly basis, I won't judge. Wow. Do you ever get into D&D as a youth or recently?
I was a youth, sure.
Okay.
How long did the game take to make for mobile? From start of dev until launch, it was probably about 4 months.
I can't even remember when this...
I love the cat bus / cat train engine for the Asia car bundle, but I'm really curious about how you could possibly top that with future car bundles dedicated to each area. Will the Australia one have a Crocodile Train D engine? Like Crocodile Dundee, but Train D? A Dingo cargo car? Seriously, stop at the cat train and retire knowing you've hit the mark.
Well, first of all, you got some nerve.
Smiths, TinyRails, and DashQuest all have a similar feel, and I'm not sure how multiplayer could work in those. I only mention this because your next title will have multiplayer, since we've talked about that now 2 weeks in a row. People are listening. Is it going to be a very different kind of game?
Wow.
I'm gonna let you field that one.
Yeah, I gotta...
Carson actually spent some time working on the new title, so he might be better equipped to answer that.
Yeah. Well, for myself, Rob McCallum, thanks for watching.
Glenn Stanley, producer of Tiny Titan Studios, thank you very much for joining us today, everybody.
And of course,
Carson Brown, game designer here at Tiny Titan. Have a great weekend.
Yes, enjoy your holiday. Be safe.
Happy Canada Day or happy 4th of July.
Hopefully you bought the celebration pack for Gems last week, so you can enjoy the holiday in style in TinyRails. And we'll be back again to talk to you again on Friday of next week. Thanks very much.